think we're on. I'm not too sure. Hang on, let's see this stream. Da, da, da. Am I on? Right. Okay. Now, what have I got here? Coronavirus. Oh, here we go. Disturbing footage. That's right. Now, okay. So, let's see. Now, guys, I don't know if anyone's here. Hey, Floyd. Hey, how you going? Sorry, I'm just making a video. Starflower. Here's Starflower. Oh, way to go, Starflower 703. Way to go. Yeah. I was sharing the screen to see if I could share a screen. Hey, Goldie. And this is the only way that I can make a video now, guys. And as soon as this gets put to air, they cancel on my videos. I'm getting really censored, guys. I can't get on my old anything. It's just wow. It's madness. Someone left me. I actually got onto comments. I don't know how I did it because my other computer's it's got a bug in it, right? So it went on for about 10 minutes, and I got to answer some messages, and they said, "Oh, all your videos are down," and I'm like, "What?" So as soon as this video goes up, they close it down, guys. They close it down. Have you heard about 5G having something to do with virus? Yes, I have, Goldie. Yeah, that's why I wanted to make a video here. Hi, everyone. Hi, Bruins. Thank you. It's good to see you all streaming from Australia. So, yeah, so I just thought this is the only way I can communicate now. Live. That's it. You know, if I had my makeup and done my hair, I'd get on camera. I should go on camera. Um, but I wanted to show you this thing here. And if I go to the other screen, I can't see your comments. So let me know if you can see this very disturbing real footage. Can you see that? Can you see that? Yeah, they're from under. They're censoring me like something vicious. I've got so much information, and I've checked all the stuff out of the coronavirus and that. And yes, there is some say it's could be a vaccine gone wrong. And there's this disturbing footage here that we have from China. But if we say something wrong in here, they take it down. Then they can ban you. Yeah. So see if you can see. Can you see on screen there, guys? Very disturbing footage. Let me see if I can see it. I'll go to me live. Oh no, I'm not. Hang on. Let's see if I can go there. See, they've censored me everywhere. Oh, I am. There I am. Oh yeah, you can see it. Okay, that's cool then. I'll go to the live version. I'll shut me up. Hang on, guys. Oh, there you go. So this is the only way I can do it. Oh, there you go, guys. Okay, so you can see it. Awesome stuff. Alrighty, now where are we then? I'm on the coronavirus. No, this one. Disturbing, very disturbing footage. Here we go. Okay, see this, guys. This is, I won't put the sound on, but, oh no, look, they've stopped me. I can't do it. They censor me everywhere. I can't sign in. Watch if I sign in, guys. It goes, I can't use Google product. See, there's really look, unable to use Google product, but I know where I can get into it. Hang on. I can get into it this way. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Legion is above. Certified footage. This one here, I think it is. Yeah. Okay. I can get into this. Right. Now, let me see if you can see this. Oh, it's coming on. Yeah, there we go. It's this lady's video. She's a nice lady, but I won't put it on. But she said this. Now, I'll just pause it and see if you guys can see this. What do I do? I've got to go to Joanne. Sting. See if you can see it. Joanne. Oh, it's a nightmare, isn't it? There seems to be so much I can't do anything. It's like being gagged. BitChute, I cannot go on BitChute anymore, guys. I know, right? I can't do BitChute anymore. Hang on, I got to see if I can find Joanne Steen here. Oh, there she is. Oh, that's me. Duh. Hang on a minute. Right, I've got you. And now I'm still on that one. Okay, so I've got to change it here. That's it, yeah. So let me do this. How do I do this? It's too complicated. Share screen, okay. Share screen, share screen, Chrome tab. What's happening? There, this one. Share. Okay, you should be seeing it now. Let me see. Let me go back to your chat. How you going there, guys? Good. Oh, good. Floyd. There you go, Floyd. God is very angry at this world. That's correct. What's he say? But you should you are in a driving speaker. Yes, but you sound. I do. Oh dear. See, there's stuff me sound up as well. I wonder why that is. Okay, let me see. Can you see that on screen now, guys? About the Chinese. Can you see that? Let me know if you see terrifying footage from Debo. Anyway, this is not working properly, is it? I sound like I'm in a drive-through, do I? It shouldn't do that. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, it's gone again. Hang on. It's gone again, I think. Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's have a look here. Here we go, guys. This is the pandemic in China. Now, I don't know what's happening here. These people, if you put on slow motion, I don't know if you can see this or not, but playback speed, go to that one. But they're all writhing around. I cannot make it out properly. They are people, supposedly. There's someone's legs there, and they're all like moving. It's very strange, guys. I'm not sure what's happening because there's no masks on these people. I'm not sure. Someone just said, why are they all lying on the floor, writhing around, And this is another one in a cart in one of the hospitals. It's like writhing up and down. He or she's, like doing spasms. So I'm not sure how that is working. But that's supposedly in the hospital. This is another one where they're hitting each other. In China, they're hitting each other. It's supposed to be get out of my house, get out of my place or something. I don't know what they're doing. I'm not sure. The footage is pretty bad, isn't it? It's pretty. It's not very clear. But supposedly they're saying get out. And here's another one in the hospital. There's a woman crying, a nurse. There's one person just down. They don't help them. There's another one on the floor there. I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but so I'm sharing the screen. I hope so. And this lady, that's a nurse there crying her eyes up because she said a nurse breaking down crying. And so what do you guys think? Like, is this all, even if it's a false thing, even if it's real, false, whatever, people are still going to be panicking, it's still going to, people believe anything and everything. And then they're going to want the vaccine, they're going to want this, they want that. They're not sure if it's real or not, like they reckon it's, but I've got to show you something else that I got sent as well. And it's pretty disturbing. Um, but that was part of, Now here, there it's gunshots. These doctors have got guns. So what's the go there? What's the go there? And you hear the gunshots later. I can leave you the link to this. Let's see if you're chatting. Let's see. I'll just gunshots. I'll just pause that and see if you guys are talking. Yes, it goes to deeper boo. Hey, Jace. Hey, guys. Can you see okay? Can you even get worse? The attacker's in a straitjacket. Yeah, I get you. Gunshots. You see this? You can see that with me? Yeah? Okay, great. I can see it. Can see it. Hang on. There. I'll keep it going. And there you go, guys. That's you can hear gunshots here, but I can't put the sound on. I'll get a copyright, I suppose. It's one shot after another, so I don't know what's going on there. They reckon that there's more dead than what they thought. It's just a mishmash of information coming through. Now, they don't help this person on the floor here, so I don't know what the go there is. Let's do it on normal speed. Normal speed. They are not. So this lady says, what's happening? Why are they not helping him? I don't know. Maybe they just don't want to catch whatever. I'm not sure. But I've heard lately that it's going to be like there could have been a vaccine gone wrong, or there could be HIV mixed in, or it could be 5G test when they first turned 5G on it in the city there, and these are all getting the symptoms of the massive 5G. This one's trying to give him resuscitation, which is good of him to do that, because people are scared of the disease. But is this for the cameras? I don't know. This is coming out, leaking out. They're not supposed. They're going to get jail or something if they show any of this. This one here was people different ways of keeping the virus off their head. So yeah, see that one, and then they get this lady. They put her in the. She doesn't want to go in, but they put her in. So the police have put her into the truck. There's people, but just are these people really sick, really dead, or he walks that child away? But there's a disturbing part here. There's another one just on the floor. The Last of Us. Oh, that's a video game about The Last of Us. It's about the coronavirus. It's a game what people play, and this is what they've done. The WHO, they've declared the coronavirus, but it's in a game, guys. See, panic spread. It's a game that the kids play. Weird. Yeah, it's the spread of the coronavirus. So that's pretty strange. And then you see them all here panicking. That was from a game. This is in Wuhan Hospital. Let's see if you can see the same thing. Hang on, I've got to go back. Prophecy. Yeah, you are seeing the same thing. Good. The crown was a serpent crown of the idol of Satan taken place of the Bible. Yeah, it's all to do. It's all biblical, guys. It's all the prophecy coming to pass. That's correct. Yep, I like what you're saying in the chat there. I'll get. I've got to show you just these other things, and then I'll get someone in the chat. Floyd or Jace. But this is in the hospital. They're trying to get some help. This is the subway. Some say that it was stolen from Canada. They let it out accidentally or whatever. They mixed it in a man-made global virus and mixed it with other things, but I've got to show you something else. That's sort of normal. If you see someone, she might be asleep there. You don't know. But this person drives around this town, and the people are dropping there. They've got the hazmat suits. It doesn't look staged, I don't think. See, a lot of the false flag things, they stage them. They stage. I don't think this is a false flag, though. Even if it is, it's very dangerous, false flag, because people are freaking out. I mean, you have to go to a Chinese food shop now. You know what I mean? But they seem pretty laid out, pretty straight. I mean, you don't fall like that. I don't know. I'm not sure, but if I fell up, I'd fall in a heap. I'd be like arms everywhere, legs underneath me. I wouldn't be laid out like that. This is at the supermarket. They covered that guy up. That's a good thing. This guy here is supposed to be hemorrhaging after what happens to the virus. Here they're boarding up apartments, guys, and then they set fire to that one. This house is. It says this house has people come from Wuhan. Do not enter. And look at them taking photos, though. That's weird. And they're boarding up the doorways. You see? So that's pretty bad if they put people in there. There is a lady screaming there. I don't know what she's screaming. She's doing Chinese. She's in Chinese. So I don't know. I'd have to be Chinese to listen to it. But I don't know what's happened to the sound. It must be the sound on here. I'm not sure, guys. But they're boarding up. She's screaming. So are they boarding up people in their own homes to stop the spread? This is not fear-mongering. This is showing what's happening. Even if it is like people are showing this, people are going to believe it, and they're going to get scared out of their minds, The workers are fighting each other, they reckon. The fighters, the passenger moved after coronavirus scare on flight from Las Vegas to there was a mid-air scare. They did stop the passenger, but they stopped it anyway. So that's enough of that one. I'll show you. Hang on. I've got to go back to there. Okay, so now you've got to check out this, guys. I've got to show you something else. Let me share screen again. Hang on. Stop screen, and then I'll share screen again. Share screen. Share screen. Right. Let me see the Chrome tab. I've worked this out a little bit. I've got to go to Hal's one. Hang on, guys. Hal. There we go. Proof. There we go. Share. Now you should be able to see this. This is very weird. Okay. Ads. Okay. This one here. China orders all the pets killed. Police are boarding up the houses there. You can see this. You've seen this before. There's one here where they're just fighting for food. But I don't know whether that's just a festival. I'm not sure. This one here, they're hitting each other with pipes. They're fist fighting for filter masks. They've run out of filter masks. They're all fighting here for the masks, apparently. What's here? All over in the public. This is a public street in Wuhan. I'll mute it. But you can see people are lying down in the street. It's a quick one, wasn't it? That one there. Here. He's been laid out. He's been laid out. So, has he got a mask on? Yeah, he has. So, this one, this is Hal Turner radio. I'll leave the link. It can probably happen here. They're saying that the virus can infect others through the eyes and ears. Now, I'm just showing you what I've been sent. They reckon that 50 million worldwide, 500 million in one world. So was it made in a lab? Did it escape, or was it purposely let go? This here they're burning apartments apparently. After the police, the other people come in and set fire to the homes of the infected people. This is not good. If this is legit, right? This is legit, Enoch. Yeah. So Hal Turner, he said the pets have got to be people. I saw people throw pets out of the window. They said it's shocking. Cats and dogs. 7 confirmed cases in America. We're not having any flights coming in from China, but here they're saying that it was mixed purposely. See, they say it was from a bat and all that kind of stuff, but it's not nature. Nature hasn't done this. It's mixed with HIV-1, whatever that is. Interestingly, despite the inserts being discontinued. I've got another thing about this too to confirm, that it was genetically modified to attach itself to humans and not just animals. This is what happens. They put a certain protein in it or something, I'll change it. I don't know, I'm not a scientist. But apparently they changed it to infect humans into their lungs and cause that, disease. So, should we take more cautious things? The infection rate here, the disease rate is 83% infection, but the death rate isn't as bad, I don't think, as SARS, but it's highly, highly contagious. So SARS wasn't, I don't think. It was, but it wasn't, you know what I mean? This guy, he's saying that it was a military bioweapon. What do you think, guys? Whereas the virus can infect others through the eyes and the ears. He reckons even where you walk and cough and sneeze and all that kind of stuff. So they said here, he's saying that when the disease outbreak occurs, one of the measurements that scientists use how bad the disease is. Spanish flu killed a lot of people, but we're far more protected these days. What's this? Hospital beds, 2000, according to. Yeah, they just made a hospital there. I know that. But I can't get a hospital. Whoops. I don't want to scare you guys. But what do you think? Oh, you didn't see that. Oh, crap. Anyway, Floyd. Oh, did you want to? Oh, hang on a minute. Let me invite someone. Copy. Copy. Right. I think I've done that. Invite. Clip. Oh, yeah, there we go. So, guys, what do you think? Floyd, if you want to come in, think about it. Constantly run drills to establish information so you can plan bigger, worse things once the drills have provided them with the information. Yeah, I think we just got to get information on it, guys. Hey, we've just got to get information to see what's going on. I don't know. Like, shall we just ignore it, or shall we just, or just, prepare? You've all made to kill men, Cindy, more than women. Wow, that's unreal. I heard that. I heard that. That's when you think, wow. Is Floyd still there? Probably gone to bed. You guys, all the Americans are all. It's time to go to bed, isn't it? Where's Floyd? Jace and Floyd. Where are you guys? Anyway, I thought I'd engineering virus. Yeah, that's right. Full armor of God. That's right, from Amanda. I'll put the link here if you want to chat. You can see it up there. There we go. Floyd, get in there. Get in here. Click the link. Yeah, so it's very disturbing what's happening, guys. It's like you said, the Bible is coming to fruition. Now, there's something else I've got to show you too, guys. Oh yeah, I've got to show you this. Here we go. Hang on. I'll show you this. This is very inventive. Hang on, I'll stop sharing. Then I'll share screen. Share screen again. Chrome tab. I've got a Chinese resort. Here we go. Watch this. This is Chinese citizens resort to wearing feminine hygiene products, bras, fast food bags, and fruit skin as makeshift masks against coronavirus. A supply shortage worsens. Check this out, guys. They're very inventive. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, that's pretty cool. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, just go down to your local where you get the water from. Yeah, here you go. Oh, this is a bad one. This is a bad one, isn't it? I mean, the Modest. Come on now. That's a bit desperate. Look at this. Look at the bags over the kids and everything. I mean, I suppose this is an orange. It's made it out of an orange. Very inventive. I don't know how he's breathing though. Do you know how he's breathing? Oh, through there, I suppose. Look at that one. There's a bra. Look at that. More reasons for a bra. That. This one here. This one here is a bra on the bloke. There you go. Tinfoil hat. Very good. KFC bag. Hello. Very inventive. What's that? I don't know. I think it's a pink thing. It's a bird's pad. Yeah. Oh, look, the doggy. They've even put one on the doggy. Oh, look at that. So there you go. Can you see that? Let me have a look, see if you can see it. I'll go back to you guys. Oh, yeah, you can. I know, right? There you go. How's that? You feeling strong? Good stuff. If you want to come in, hang on. I'll add to the stream. Yeah, that's right. New comments. I know, right? They're funny, eh? They're inventive, you know. I suppose you've got to come up with something, don't you? There you go. Hey, Birmingham, how are you? Yeah, I'm just trying to work this out. Sorry. This is the only way I can talk to you guys. They've banned me from everything. I can't talk to anyone. No, I know, right? Prepare. That's right. Control media, entire. You know, like people that are asleep, they don't believe me. They say, "I say there's going to be a vaccine," because apparently there's a patent for a vaccine, patent for this thing as well, and they're saying that you know they'll line up for the vaccine. Who knows what's in the vaccine? We don't know. You know, but those things are going to work sadly. Yeah, I don't think they'll work here. The staff are, but very inventive all the less, right? But how's the economy going to get through this? So China is one of the biggest producers. You know, we Australia we bargain with them every day. Look at this one. That's a shocker. Now that's going a bit too far, don't you think? Hey, you miss my vid? Yeah, I miss doing them. They won't let me do it. I think to myself, oh, I'll do a video on that, and they go, oh, I can't. I'll do a video on that, oh, I can't. And big shout out to Linny if she's here. Linda. She sent me a little video. That's all I can do now, guys. And guess what? If once this goes on there, they get rid of it, guys. They get rid of it. Yeah, they get rid of my things, everything. It doesn't give me any heart to do it, really. I just miss you guys, though, because you guys, are awake like me and awake to the agendas, what's going on. I like your channel, Diggy, from Elder. That's, yeah, overcome and adapt, yeah. Well, I just thought I'd let you guys know that, I think it's more than what they're saying. And I think China's have done a big cover up. Did they accidentally do it? Someone's saying it was a vaccine gone wrong. So there's that too, right? Maybe they're testing a vaccine. I don't know, guys. It's very strange. It's like as if I think it's a bioengineered. Yes, I think it's a weapon, and I think they accidentally got it out or on purpose, whatever. But it's just that the economies will. I hope they don't crash. Is letting the MK mind control get worse. Yeah. I know, guys. Well, anyone want to come and chat? I've got to get going. But I love you guys. I love you all, and I hope you all look for me on here. It's every week. I'll do a live chat. I'll try and answer your questions. But I'd like to show you more, but I can't work it properly at the moment. I'm not sure 100% how to work it, so it's a bit yuckety poo. But they will get rid of my video anyway, so there's no need to edit it, right? Because they say bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, Joanne. You are too truthful. You tell it like it is, because I have done nothing wrong. My son said, "What have you done, Mum, to make them hate you so much?" I said, "No, I don't know. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything." It's it. And I'm like, so, but I got the message that they've took all my videos down. I'm like, oh, that's not fair. I don't make money or anything. I don't want to make money. I do. I mean, I've got no money, but this is God's. God asks you to do something. You got to do it. You have to do it. I think you've got to be on God's side here. You've got to pray. You've got to, get right and help each other and love each other and fight this evil that's flooding this. Oh, Starflower. Oh, you want to come on? Okay, I'll put you on there. Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good to see you. Zero Hedge Twitter shut down, exposing. Yeah, you did. Zero Hedge was shut down as well from Twitter. Yeah, I heard that too from Darbu7. But what do you think of all this? Is even if it is all false or hype, it is scaring the people, and people are going overboard, with everything, aren't they? They're not even going to Chinese restaurants, nothing.
Well, here's the thing. I'm a nurse, and I
Oh,
don't think they shut down millions of people just to
mm,
scare other people. I think
okay.
there's more to it. I
More
think.
to it.
Hmm.
Okay. So um, this person, Hal Turner, said that it can stay in the air for a while. It can anything you touch, it's going to you're going to get it. It's set to do a lot of things, but to not get contact. But I think um, those disturbing videos before are they legit? Do you think, Starflower?
Um, well, the ones of the people shaking
Mm. Mm.
looked like something neurologic to me.
Mm.
That's
Mm.
really hard to fake.
Yeah, I see. I see. I'll put that back on. Hang on. I'll see what she's talking about. I'll stop this. I'm not sure how to change. I'll stop sharing screen at the moment. Now I share screen. So I got you there. Oh no, hang on. Share screen. All right, hang on. Chrome tab. You're the one there. Here it is. Here. I'll go there. There we go. Now I should be able to get Hal Turner back. We'll watch that video where. Oh no, it's not that one. Oh, see, that's what I mean. I'm not doing this properly, but never mind.
That's okay.
Never mind. I'll get the hang of it. Just bear with me, guys. I know I'm a pain in the butt. I'm a pain in the butt. Oh, that's a bit American, isn't it? Pain in the butt. Pain in the butt.
That sounded southern.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I know. I can only do a southern one. I know, right? I think it's this one. Hang on. I think it's this one. Yes, here it is. Here it is. Now, watch this at the beginning, guys. Can you see that starflower? Yeah. And you're a nurse, so now here we go. This is Derry Distributed footage here, she says. We'll slow it up for you. All right. Playback. Let me see. Playback speed. We'll slow this up real. Hang on. I'll slow it up. Why are they shaking? She says. Hang on. I'll put it back on. Really slow. Okay. So you can see it. Here we go. Now, you see this here? They're shaking. You can see that? So that's neurological, is it? Do you think?
I do. I really do.
Ah, right. So this is coming from, here it is, here it is. Now you can see here, I couldn't quite make it out because it's very badly filmed. Slow motion, watch body movements. So, okay. You can see a pair of legs. I mean, it's a mishmash of bodies here. You know, it's and what gets me is the people walking around are not wearing masks, or any kind of the nurses that are looking after them are wearing nothing.
Right.
Like as in, yeah. So that's a bit strange.
It may just be that they're
That's a
out
bit
of
strange.
supplies.
Yeah, could be. Yeah, yeah.
And China also doesn't. Everybody thinks China's up to date when it comes to medical and things like we are, but they are not. They still don't even understand the importance of hygiene in China.
Hygiene. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, you know, there's a bird flu there now. I mean, that's because of the way they do it. There's not much the hygiene isn't as good. Here we go. You can see better here now. There's a few arms. See that lady up there shaking her legs up there.
And that's not voluntary movement we're seeing. That's involuntary.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm glad you were on here because that makes sense. So they're
you're not going to be able to coerce a whole group of people to move like that at one time. That's just unheard of.
Right. Because see the people in the white jackets, they're just normal people, sort of thing. But why are they here? Where is this place? It's just weird. They're all on top of each
one
other.
of their quarantine areas, possibly.
Yeah. Look, I mean, they're all like. Look, there's a lady's arm there. You can make that one out. They're all like together. It's like a big pile of people. I mean, wow. I mean, there's no beds. They're all on the floor. It's pretty shocking, isn't it?
Like I said, their medical system isn't like ours, unfortunately.
Yeah. There are zombies walking around already. Really? From Anderson, there's zombies there. Oh, wow.
Well, the one you showed earlier where the guy looked like he was jumping up onto someone else, his arms were trapped. It looked like he was in a straitjacket.
Oh, okay. It'll come up because that was the beginning of that video, so I'll keep playing it. Russia, it's the cold, bare land of the beast. Already there's zombies walking around. Wow. Wow. It's so bad again. I can see the bird flu has the toxins in their current country. Russia put it to the test, Floyd says. Wow, look at that. So he's on a trolley and he's doing the shakes. So it must be part of it.
And you know what convinced me that this was real? There was a video that leaked out of a medical professional, and I'm not there was one of a doctor, but then there was another one of a nurse, and you could hear
Uh,
the fear and the
yeah.
upset in her voice. And I don't think that she could have faked that.
Ah, wow.
See how his arms look like they're, see how his arms are crossed over each other like they're,
Oh, yeah. He's like a straitjacket, is it?
that's what it looks, almost looks like to me. Yeah. It's so
Yeah.
hard to tell in the videos because their
They're
quality
very,
is not good.
the quality is terrible. Yeah.
But see how his arms are crossed over there?
Yeah, it looks like he's been put in a straitjacket, maybe.
Exactly.
And this is, this is the in the hospital where they are doing, um, uh, they're doing, there's a nurse here crying her eyes out because I saw a video about her and screaming. But I got two different interpretations on the bloke on the phone, the doctor on the phone. I got two interpretations. So I don't know who interpreted it from Chinese, but it was all different. So I don't know which one to believe. So, and that
Right.
made me a bit suspicious. Stack. It's good. No, well, I can't. They'll wipe this one, Stack. They are censoring me like crazy. I can't do it anymore like this. There's any way I can do it, and this is like it's not very skilled, but it's something, right?
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
Eh? Better than
Yeah, I
nothing.
can't
But
I can't upload. I haven't been able to upload for
really,
months. Yeah. Every time
well,
I
I went.
upload it gives me an
Yeah,
error.
well, I went to that other place. What's it called? BitChute, and I can't upload. I can't upload either. So people think this is scaremongering, you see, showing all this, but I was just showing it to show people, even if it is like false, it's scaring the people, and there's gunshots with this one. I don't know what's happening there, but they're gunshot.
The
Yeah.
first time I saw that video, they tried
Mm.
to say they were still going on with the New Year's celebration, but
Oh, really?
I have a husband that's a hunter and is very familiar. I'm very familiar with gunshots, and that was not fireworks in the background. That was
Oh, I see.
clearly gunshots.
Oh,
You could
wow.
hear the echo of the bullet.
Yeah, Digging it says they do make Hollywood movies about it. Well, Bill Gates. Now, have you heard of S21? I think it is. I did get that one. Hang on, I did have it all ready for you guys, but I'm not sure how it works. But the S21 new evidence. There's new evidence here that emerges that it is a bioweapon. Um, Hang on, let me see here.
And here's the thought: if it's a bio
Yep.
weapon and they weren't prepared for how it was going to mutate, is this
Oh.
why you're seeing their reactions and the way they're
Mm-hmm.
handling this?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. I think so. I think it's. I'm just looking for that video that I had. Event two, Event 201. That's right.
That's it.
That was Event 201, isn't it? Yeah.
That was in
With
November
was it? Yeah. Yeah.
for the exact same
And
virus.
exact same virus and exact same uh the way it's spread. It's done exactly the
Hmm.
same what they said. So, Bill Gates is it is a bioweapon. Yeah.
And the company Purebright that holds the patent on the virus, on the coronavirus, is affiliated with the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation.
Correct. He owns the
I don't
company.
think that's
He
a
he
coincidence.
gave him billions to do it. Yeah. Um, it's also in the sodas. Wow, everything's in the food is poison these days. You got to be very careful. Food is poisoned. It's um, it's everything's getting a bit too
Oh,
much
I've been
toxins.
fighting a sinus issue since October.
Yeah. Well, Floyd, it's all demonic. It's all demonic. There's,
Mm-hmm.
I believe that they are hybrids from the fallen angel, the Nephilim. I reckon they've hated us from when he got chucked down from heaven. So he's trying to destroy everything that God made, which we are what God made, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's destroyed. We have got no bugs here now. We've got no. The trees are dead. We've got no bugs. It's just disgusting. Um, it's good to have no bugs, but I mean we need bugs and stuff. Oh yeah,
So, so,
ADHD.
and what about the fires?
Well, the fires they've just uh, they put most out. I prayed for rain from God, and they were a massive rain. I said to God, just stop their evil plans for hold them up a bit and boom, and He did. But now they've set fire to Canberra. That's the capital. Okay,
Mm.
everyone thinks it's Sydney, but I'll just get that up here. I'll show you the fires. The zombies shake like that. They do too. Canberra fires. I'll just type that and I'll share the screen because they're smoke health warning. It's completely destroyed Canberra. Um, Threat remains as bushfire health. Yep, it's pretty bad over there. So let me go to share that screen. Stop sharing screen. Right, then share screen. This is a bad way of doing it, but it's the only way I know. So yeah, well there you go. Okay, I've got event. Oh, that was event 21. Yep, I did that one. Chinese terrifying threat for Canberra. Here we go. Share. Here we go. Right, can you see that? That's in Canberra.
Mm.
They're extending the bushfire week. They reckon the helicopter did this. The light was too hot for it. So the helicopter, I got a torch on the helicopter and set fire to the brush. Yeah, whatever. Um, so, yeah, big all around here. Um, it's all fires everywhere in
So one of the theories
Canberra.
I heard was a lot of the land that was being burnt in Australia is where they want to put this new rail system. Is that true?
Yep, correct. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Same as
Rain.
California.
Oh, yeah. Warning smoke and dust. Um, So yeah, Canberra's burning now,
Mm.
which is like you said, it's the capital. But if I play this, I'll probably get me anyway. Oh, I hate ads. Just go with these ads, and now you got to play till the end. Ah,
I
you
know.
can't
I
you
hate
can't
it.
skip it. And then sometimes they have two. They torture you with two. It's a shocker. I'm like, not another one. And I'm like, get off. You know. Can you see that? The Guardian is Canberra. Um, yeah, people are stranded here. It's pretty scary if you're stranded in amongst. Look at that fire. Look at the fire, the smoke. I mean, that'll get you. The smoke will get you. Let alone the
Yeah,
fire.
especially if you have respiratory issues.
Correct. Yeah. So there you go. So that's still going on. We've got fires. We've got volcanoes going off. We've got earthquakes. We've got all kinds of stuff happening. Let me share that screen again with. There you go. You're up there. Go Chrome tab. We'll go to where is it? You had the pictures of the hats and that. That was funny. What's happening? Change BCT. Did you know they changed the Mandela effect? Before crisis BCE now. It's weird. Um,
What?
yeah, didn't you know that? Let me share that with you. Let me share. You do the Mandela? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, check this out. I was listening to a video, right? And he goes BCE, and I'm like, eh? I said, what? So I looked it up. It says BCE now instead of before Christ. Usually refers to common error. The years are the same as AD BC. The simplest reason for using BCE as opposed to AD BC is to avoid reference to Christianity. in particular to
Oh
avoid the
my
name
Lord.
Christ. They're doing that now. Yeah, yeah. I did not know this. This is all wow. This is like wow.
I was
Um,
on a Christian channel last night in the chat, and there
mhm.
was this guy that came in, and at first everybody was, just trying to witness to him, and then it just gradually escalated, and oh my gosh, the things he was saying at the end, finally they booted him out, but I was
Oh,
just
oh,
appalled.
oh dear. What did he do? Or
Well,
don't say
just
if it's too bad. Yeah.
I mean, I can tell you without being vulgar,
Uh huh. Uh-huh.
basically accusing God of horrible things like raping women and
Oh
just things
dear.
that are just unreal, just
Wow.
unbelievable.
Wow. They got it. These are inventive, though, aren't they? With this stuff. Look, I suppose you got to be a bit inventive, haven't you? That's a
I
good
don't
one.
know
Good
how
one.
much that's going to protect them, but I wish them the best.
I don't think that one
The
will. The orange one. No.
the orange is not going to help.
No. I mean that one's. These ones are pretty good. I mean, with the plastic all over you. I don't know. That sounds
Yeah,
a little better.
that might
That
help, but I don't
that
know. How
one
do you
will definitely.
breathe? You got to get air
That
from somewhere.
that might be for your blood nose. I'm not sure. I shouldn't say that. That's terrible. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. God
Well,
forgive me for that.
you
God
got to
forgive me.
have a sense of humor, or you'll lose your mind in all this.
Oh, for sure. I mean, hello, duh. Um, so well, I said nowhere to go. That's right. It is a big country, though. We are a big country. We are a big country. Digging. Um, oh, hang on a minute. Yeah. So, so where are you, Star?
I live near Richmond, Virginia.
Oh, nice one. Oh, 2030. You said
I'm out in
Virginia.
the country though. I don't live in town.
Okay. All right. So,
Yeah, I don't know if you can see that behind me, the deer head.
yeah, that's not good. I hope your husband didn't kill that. Oh dear.
My husband's a hunter, and
Oh.
there may be a time where that comes in handy.
Yeah. Well, we don't have guns here. We don't have guns. Now look at this. Look,
Oh,
Truth Freeze. Oh, Truth Freeze is in the chat. Awesome. Um,
did you I don't know if you heard about the
what?
march that we had here in Virginia because our governor was trying
Uh,
to take our guns.
yes, I did. Yes, and they've just passed another one. Just passed another gun thing that if you got before you get a gun now, you got to take this psychology test, and they will look at you and see if you can get a gun. You can't. You won't be able to buy a gun. Red Cross, Salvation Army, Chinese government confiscating supplies and test kits are intentionally scarce. Wow, I love Truth Freeze. You should come on. Um, uh, wow, eh? I heard a lot of stuff
Well, there've been a
about
lot of
that.
people in the states that have tried to order medical supplies and can't get them. They cancel your order.
Oh wow. Well, I know uh, the what you call it. Oh, I've got a back feed there. From Muda. There's from under. It's frozen on purpose by the government. Of course, Floyd. Yeah, yeah. The government has engineered by. Well, um, it's Agenda 21 or 2030. There, it's full
Hmm.
bore. I mean, it's like someone flipped a switch on 2020 and said, let's just go full bore. Let's just do everything. Fire, earthquakes, chemtrails, a whole lot. You know.
Well, if you think about it this way, that the Bible tells us that we're the fig tree generation,
Yeah.
and the Bible is clear that it's 70 to 80 years. So if you go out all the way to 80 and you
Mm,
subtract 7 from that for the tribulation,
Mm-hmm.
We've got to be mighty darn close.
Mm. Wow. Resiliency. Oh, truth.
And
You better get
and
on
you
on here.
don't think that Satan doesn't know what time it is?
Oh, he knows. He's running out of
He
time.
he probably knows better than we do what time it is.
He's running out of time though. That's what I heard. He's running out of time. But he has to destroy as much as he can while he's here, while he
Exactly.
rules. You
And
know.
destroy
I
as
mean,
many people as he can before they accept Christ.
with temptation. That's correct. Totally correct. There's so much stuff happening with, self harm and psychological stuff happening that it's just disgusting. And Floyd or Truth Freeze, you can come and chat if you want. Um, uh, so with yourself, so is your husband awake to everything?
He's upstairs asleep. I'm a night
Does
owl.
he? No, I mean, does he know what's going on? Does he believe
Not the
stuff?
way I do.
Not the way you do. Oh. Okay. I'm going to change the screen again. Share the screen. This is the only way I know how to do it. Oh dear. Okay, change the screen. Yeah. BCE, we've done that one. Threats to Contagion. Viral pandemic. Proof. Now it was unable to. Hang on. Coronavirus outbreak. There's voices inside. Oh, they were all shouting to each other to be strong. I don't know where I've seen that video. They're all shouting to each other.
That was really cool.
Yeah, that was. Now this guy here. He about Del Bigtree. He does a lot for the vaccinations, the vaccine. It's called Vaxxed, the movie, and
Oh yeah.
he was saying that the criminalisation of science whistleblowers, a lot of whistleblowers, but he reckons this new bio, whatever it's called, uh, they've had to they bought this out and they've put a gag on them because they said that um, they mixed the bioweapon with. This is from Zero Hedge. He's very good. They mixed it with inserts to a spike protein HIV GP120, and that's so it can be engineered and go from animal to human. Um, so it was. He's saying it could be a vaccine experiment gone wrong because they're pretty more scientific than me, and they get right into it. But he's on about the proteins and all that. Could it be a vaccine gone wrong and they're testing it out? Now they're going freaking out and saying, "Oh dear, what have we done?" You know,
It's
um,
possible.
it's possible, isn't it? But you know, like Darbu Seven said, he said, no matter what you think of this, or scaremongering or whatever, it's still freaking out the markets. It's freaking out the economy. It's freaking out the travel. It's freaking out people in general. It's freaking out the schools. We've had 2 schools quarantined here. Just a hint that someone might have it. So people are starting to really, um, you know, freak out about everything. That digging it said it's super happening. It's like someone flipped a switch digging at the beginning of
It is.
2020 and said, that's it, we're going to go for it. Because I think Diggin, he hasn't got much time left. The devil has not
Exactly.
much time. And because everything's being uncovered, I mean, and things are happening in your real life with the Mandela. Today, I thought I was in La La Land because I went into the real estate and they said, we don't know your property, we don't know your only rent, but we don't know your property, we don't know what's happened, with your moving out, da da da. Da. I'm like, well, hang on a minute, I've been sending my emails to somebody, and they were like, oh yeah, well, we don't know. And I'm like,
Oh my
am
goodness.
I in the twilight zone or what? I was like, what's going on there? Why am I getting bit by mozzies here? The windows are shut. This is weird. I'll spray. Hang on, guys. My daughter. I'm moving out because my son needs help. But But I missed you guys because I used to love making a video, making you laugh.
Yeah,
It's good.
I wondered. I noticed that you'd posted a couple videos, but then they were removed immediately.
I know. This one will be removed immediately. Let me tell you. This one is definitely will be removed. So that's right, Floyd. Only Jesus can help, and Yeshua. Um, you've got to go that way because the only way is through Jesus. You can't. There's no other way. You've got to believe. You've got. Well, you don't got to believe it. You can do what you want, but I believe 100% in God and Jesus,
Me too.
and He does help. He does. If you pray, you can pray against the chemtrails. You can pray against storms. You can pray against everything, and it's all what I think. The Bible. People say, "Oh, the Bible's the Bible's written by men," but I think God knew this would happen. That's why He put it there in the Bible and stuff. Even though the Bible's been changed, um, and
Well, why is it that if the Bible isn't true, why do we have all these prophecies that have come to pass, and we've got some now that are coming to pass right in front of our eyes?
yeah, 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 yeah. Well, I think God knew. That's why He warned us about it. He knew this would
Hmm.
happen. He knew, and He knew all this was. He knows in advance more than anyone else, right? And He knew, and it's in a way they've got to test us to see where our loyalties lie. I just put on screen there. Stack Stevenson said Lysol kills the human. Yeah, I've seen that on Facebook. Um, it's on the back label. What viruses and Jeff?
Um,
Now, how did they know about that from years ago? You know.
well, the
Thank
coronavirus
you,
has
Steph.
been out there a long time, and I don't know when or if
Yeah.
when it was put on Lysol. I can't tell you that, but I will tell
Well,
you
it
that
says on
people
the
need
Lysol
to
it's a
know
human one. Yeah.
that the best thing for killing viruses is hand washing, and Purell should only and hand sanitizer should only be used when there is no hand washing available because it doesn't kill everything. Hand sanitizer
Ah.
only retards the growth of pathogens. It does not kill
Mm.
everything. So hand washing is
Ah.
very important. And food grade
Oh.
hydrogen peroxide is the
Mhm.
other thing that you should
Mhm.
have on hand for killing,
Okay.
because that can be used in your
Okay.
laundry and on surfaces. And there are instructions
Okay.
online on how to
Okay.
use it. So
Yeah.
I've been telling
Okay.
everybody I talk to about that because I think that's going to be real important in the future.
Yeah. 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 It is. It is because I think people have got to, you know, they've got to learn, to protect themselves. Oops, I put my own thing up there. Floyd said he's got the mark of the beast. He says he knows what it is.
Okay.
Hang
Then
on,
he should
hang
tell
on.
us.
I know, right? I know, right? Come on, Floyd, tell us, tell us, tell us. I never think it's the mark of the beast is in your right hand or forehead, right? That's in the Bible, right?
Yes.
And but so if a lot of people are getting in the right hand, yes, to I'm getting a bit here. What is it go? And you've got to be careful. You don't know if these are mosquitoes or what they are. You don't know what's going on with this stuff.
That's the
And you've got
truth.
bioweapons everywhere. I don't trust anything. I don't trust anything. I'm just gonna put something on. I've got a dressing gown on. I did my workout before. I have to work out a bit. Um, uh, but check out Florida. Oh, Florida Marquee. Yeah, latest video on sanitation. Sanitation? What's sanitation? What's sanitation? I don't know. Anyway,
Sanitation?
sanitation. Could be
Maybe?
sanitation. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. 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 Um. Anyway, well, I better go. I've got to get going. But thanks, Star, for coming up and talking to us. You are a lovely, beautiful lady, and I appreciate that. So every Monday, um, is it Monday today? Yeah.
Yes.
I will be coming on to have a chat with you guys, but I've got to get going. because I've got other things here. Um, but you got to get some sleep, girl. You got to get some sleep. Next time I'll go on camera too. I'll go on camera like you are. And that way you can see I'm real.
And
But
maybe next time I'll brush my hair.
yeah. Well, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what you look like. We're all
It's no
spiritual
big deal.
beings, aren't we? No, we're all
That's
spiritual
right.
beings. All right, guys. So I'll love and leave you. Thank you all for in the chat for being so gorgeous, and I love you guys. And this is the only way I can talk to you. And you probably this one will be wiped by YouTube. I know it will
As soon as we're
because
done.
we exposed too many stuff, too much stuff. It's like, wow, not only Mandela effect, but yeah, every chemtrail, we get going. Let's go full bore and just get it all out. Keep strong. That's right. Truth Breeze, I love you. You are awesome. Floyd, next week you better get on here. And thank you to my beautiful guest. She's gorgeous, and we have to God bless everyone, and keep safe, and
You
look
too,
out.
JoJo.
Yeah, thanks, lovey. And I'll talk to you soon, guys. Mwah. Bye, guys. God bless. In the chat.
Good
Mwah,
night.
mwah, 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 mwah. Good night. Oh, good night. Yeah. See you guys. Mwah. Bye bye. End the broadcast.